It didn't work. I was trying to blow it and it went up here. It was like a glitch. TikTok's being crazy. TikTok's mad because I know what it's up to. This is all a smoke bomb from all the big creators trying to make all the stuff that I've seen look like I've not seen it. That's why they got me nanner like 4 times today. I keep winning my appeal though because I'm not doing nothing wrong. And I was just doing positive affirmations and getting my V8 when they got me nannered earlier. So if they weren't actually doing shit that they wanted to cover up, they would be shutting me up. But apparently I'm right, and they don't want their shit to come out. So they still getting me nannered after a year. Because maybe I actually know what I'm talking about. Maybe they actually are luring their victims, and y'all are falling for it. You're literally helping these evil women lure their victims. I'm watching it happen again. As she's grooming another autistic person. Oh, next year I got you. I can't help you this year, but next year I got you. And then get her claws in just because she saw me make a comment. And oh God, I don't even want to know what she's going to do to him. She hates all autistic people. She acted like I could trust her and then lied about that entire phone call. She was so supportive. When I was talking to her, said, Mama Tot, like the only trouble I have is like with Corey, like making fun of me. Oh, baby, I understand. I'll talk to him. She fucking bold-faced lied to me and acted like she was going to talk to Sly, acted like she was going to talk to Corey, and she didn't. Not only did she not talk to him, but she lied about the phone conversations and tried to make it look like I had said I didn't have autism when the whole time everything I talked to her about was just helping others with autism. The whole fucking conversation. And if a judge pulls it up, y'all will see what a big liar your big queen is that you vouch for so much. She fucking bold-faced lied to me, acting like I could trust her. And then y'all all take up for her and let her groom more victims. Well, you'll pay for that. Because I'm here to protect them. And little miss, I'm the mama you never had, Ophelia, will team up with the people that have been abusing you your whole life and take payouts and turn her head like nothing's happening. For a fucking year. And yeah, act like she's innocent. Completely innocent. She's still doing it after a year. Has Tracy and the Tater Tots following me to every fucking live I go in. Tagging in Bob's live yesterday. I just went in to say hi to him. They tag Ophelia to get attention. Like, I wasn't even in his box. I was just saying hi to him. That's how they keep this platform going. By mooching off of little creators. Making fun.
What in the hell do you have to offer anybody, you homeless, disgusting, vile woman?
Of them, and then sending her whole platform over to harass them. They're not used to anybody still standing after a year because I was sent here by God. So they're panicking. How do we shut her up? You're not going to shut me up until every bit of the truth gets out. And the truth is, y'all are following the most evil lady on TikTok, doing her bidding. Have you seen The Wizard of Oz? The good witch dresses up as this beautiful queen. She takes advantage of the young girl with power She's stolen the other witch's shoes. She takes advantage of the young girl with power by telling her there's no way to get home. And then at the end, she had a way to get home the whole fucking time. It's the same thing. Mama Tot saw me in a bad position. Oh, honey, do you need help? Are you in a bad spot? Oh, you're in a bad spot where you're not cared about where you live. I understand. Let me help you. And then put me through a whole fucking year and 2 months of hell, stalking, bullying, and harassing in order to smear my reputation, lie about my education, lie about my homelessness, and then she wants to help someone else. You've been working with the people stealing money from victims. You've been working against people in need, and then you don't want to admit it. You want to just sweep it all under the rug and act like, oh, it was all slot. No, Mama Tot, you lied to me. In Kansas, you said you're going to help me get to G. There's messages of you saying you were going to pay him $50,000.
I want to tell you my secret now. I see dumb people walking around like regular people.
Because Slot convinced you that I was your mama or some sick shit and you haven't done your healing. That's not my problem. Do your own healing. Don't come at me. Because y'all did some shady shit. I'm not the scammer. Can't even figure out how to get all my hairs to flip the right way. Welcome in, everybody. Me and Peter are having a hard day. I have a really bad abscess and it's causing me a fever. And then I've had the stupid hater tots come in and nanner my account again for 3 days. I won my appeal. But because I was telling the truth about what their fearless leader does, they come and nanner me. If I was not telling the truth, they wouldn't have to shut me up. And they knew she wasn't lying about the phone calls in Kansas and stuff. And it could all come out and they could just prove me a liar. They wouldn't do this. They're stalking, bullying, harassing me. So I'll shut up so I won't tell the truth about who Ophelia really is. She was Slot's best friend. She rode with her very hard. She covered up for everything she was doing. And I told her, as a victim, I'm being victimized. She's working with my family. Yet Mama Tot still had those people in her box, did the evil things, covered for them, and now is acting like, oh, I had no idea. I told you all year. All year. Not only did I tell you, but I told you that God told me this woman was evil. And you told me you knew. You said you felt the same way too, but yet you chose to work with her. So deep down in your heart, you knew she was scum. You knew she was hurting people, and you allowed me to get hurt for money. And you know that, and I know that. Or you wouldn't have lied about the phone calls. When I gave you the chance in Kansas, and I told everybody, Mama Tot will tell the truth about Slot fudging those phone calls, but she didn't. She took up for Slot. She covered for her friend who was stealing a lot of money instead of doing the right thing. That's how I knew. She was really, really bad. She had pulled the wool over my eyes, and I kept trying to think she was that vision of what she presented. But no, that was the whole ploy. She's like this. She's like the Nancy Botwin of TikTok. Oh, I would never do this. I would never do that. I'm perfect. Gets drunk as a skunk. Her whole thing is sipping it or dipping it. She gets drunk as a skunk and then judges other people. And this is who y'all are following? Oh my Jesus. Anyway, that's your first clue that that's wrong. You're picking out a woman to worship that's literally sitting there picking people apart for making mistakes. You don't think you're gonna be next? Oh my God. Okay. Well, I learned that the hard way. You can think she's amazing. You can think she's got your best interest, but when she has your interest at heart, she'll throw you under the bus for a penny so fucking quick. Don't care if it takes your life from you, as long as she's lining her pockets. And it ain't just her friend. She signed on to do what she did to me all year, and she made videos saying, Hipeeharlee says Amy's doing this, and Amy says that it's this, and it's right. Amy's right. That's what she said. Even though I was saying what God told me, I was saying she was stealing. She made videos covering for her friend, like literally taking up, saying that she wasn't doing bad. That was a conscious choice she made to cover up for an operative stealing over $1 million. You know she's fucking stealing. Oh my God, because I told you. And I know God showed you because he showed me like 600 times. But people like to be naive. Play dumb and y'all just fall for it. I love you, baby. You want to take a nap? You want to take a nap? Tell everybody on TikTok good night. So we'll see y'all tomorrow because this is all just a facade. And the big creators are doing this as a ploy. They're the real scammers. People like Mama Tot throwing fucking smoke bombs in the air. Try to make you look like you're gonna miss them. This isn't even real. We'll wake up, it'll still be here tomorrow. People are just naive. And that's essentially what they've done with me last year before they got caught. I was like the last smoke bomb. But messing with me is a bad idea because then I can see everything you're doing. When you get in my energy, it's a bad fucking idea. Some of the sneakiest motherfuckers think they're gonna go up against me and God. And then I'm privy to everything going on in the inside of your mind. Checkmate. My record is undefeated. They've sent 100 idiots at me this year. Not one has succeeded. Not one demon has come out on the other side. I've smushed them. I'm a demon smusher. I smush them with the truth. And my unicorn plushies. While they smush people with lies and hate and money and influence. And that's fucked up. They need to stop that. They need to stop that. And every single person that keeps trying to do it, I'm going to expose you too. All you sneaky little police officers working with the gang stalkers thinking you're slick. I'm saving it all up. And I want this whole system to change. So it's a whole system. What Mama Tot does, have her little minions come after people, that's what these gang stalkers do. They do it with the police. They do it with people that work in the jail. They do it with people inside the hotel system. They think they can control everybody and everything because they got money and influence. Well, money ain't everything. And I got influence too, because I got the truth. And I'm sticking with the truth. I don't give a shit about money. I never will. That's why I won. Checkmate. I love you. I love you. I see you watching me. I see you watching me. You're a little sweet ear. Alright, Mama's gonna get off here and we're gonna take a nap. We're gonna take a nap. Alright, y'all. Me and Peter's gonna get off here and take a nap because he wants to snuggle with Mama. And I'm very sick from this abscess. I feel very dizzy. So I'm gonna rest. I will see y'all about a few hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours. We're gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap with you. A liquid Snickers bar. It was in a drink. Can everybody please report the account that says HH going in the box? They're making fun of autism. They're trying to dox me, but they're doing a bad job at it. And they're trying to say I work at Olive Garden. Oh my God. This is how weird the tater tots are. They're so fucking weird. They stalk me literally 24 hours a day. They think they found out that I work at Olive Garden. So this person says, I'm not autistic, I'm just a baby. I'm homeless in Alabama. Olive Garden is my job. And they think that they figured me all out. So they're saying all this shit to harass me, but that's how pathetic these hater tots are. They'll do anything to get Mama Tot's attention. And like that crazy Tracy lady, like tagging her so they could get attention. Like they're the dry beggars. They're wet begging. They're just like using me to beg, and that's very sad. Calling me a dry beggar so they can get your money. And that's what they've done, and y'all fell for it. Unfortunately. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. I'm just gonna turn off the comments while we're taking a nap because there's so many rude people just being rude. I don't really need it, so I'll just turn off the comments. I don't care if y'all make comments or not. I don't care if you make comments. I don't care if you give me. I really don't give two shits. I never have. That's why y'all could never get me, because I wasn't the lies or the rumors. I could give two shits about money. I've always been here to help others and to keep this thing going. Even at the very end. I'm dry begging for nothing. I don't need anything. God will provide for me. But the fact that these evil groups would push me to the point where I'm very sick with an abscess, and then try to say that I was like trying to take my life because they've made me so sick that I can't even take care of myself. Like they push me where I get fired from every job because they get involved and they try to ruin my reputation. I've never actually got fired or gotten thrown out unless the gang stalkers were involved, unless Mama Tot or Pop Tarts or Slot or Nancy had their fucking neck in it. I was never in any kind of trouble. The only times that things like that went bad, well, there was Nancy, there was Mama Tot, there was Slot every time. With Dixie, with the Purple Picket, with Crystal, they all not only paid them money before, but owed them money after. Like, why did Crystal owe Nancy money after she, like, took me and acted like she was helping me? Because it was all set up from the fucking beginning. Duh. Alright, we'll see you when we get up from our nap. Please don't be